Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to do, well, we're not going to do, we're going to do a little tour of the tower, the reef, and the iron temple. So, yeah. The touring is basically gonna me be walking around the tower, the reef, and the iron temple, and like doing a little tour of the social space. So, yeah. So, the tower. Pretty much the first place you go after you complete the tutorial or first mission. So yeah, I probably spent the most time in the tower as a touring or social space because, well, the tower first came out and then I think Dark Below came out and then the House of Wolves came out and the House of Wolves had the Reef come out and then was Taken King and then Rise of Iron came out, which let you explore the Iron Temple. So we're gonna do the tower, the Reef, and then the Iron Temple. So yeah, we're just gonna load into the tower. Probably should have loaded into the tower and then started, but you know what? You might as well get the full animation. So you have this beautiful loading screen. That is 10 out of 10. I kinda wanna know where the last safe city is in the world. Because it might be by Russia, because we go to the Cosmodrome and that says Old Russia. So that's like a little question. But the tower, pretty cool place. Don't really want to have those nice beams up there, but whatever is fine. So we're gonna start off over by the speaker and make our way, yeah. So, alright. Nothing really here. Don't really know why they have this part. I guess this is like for Dark Below. I think this is where you first met Ace. So yeah, we're gonna showcase the speaker place. If you were to do hide and seek in the tower, which I did as a kid, a good spot would be okay, hold on. We're just gonna go get match agility real quick so this process is a lot more quicker. Alright. Yep, there we go. I have too much. You normally just get up here, equip something like a dark shader, and then hide up there. That's a good hiding spot. But yeah, this spot. This is the Tower North. So here's dead monarchy. I mean new monarchy. So I never really went into this vendor ever. He doesn't really. Well, he probably does have some cool stuff, but. Yeah, these are his guns. All the classes have different armor and stuff. But this is like a little cool spot to like chill. And a nice fire to roast marshmallows. But yeah, that's New Monarchy. Never really did New Monarchy as a thing. This is the holiday items. I don't know what you want to call this, but you got all these cool masks. You got the Firewolf mask, which is a pretty cool one. Then you got a Atheon mask, Speaker mask, Cryptarch, a Jurgen mask, Traveler, Coda, a Tiger, and then the Ingram mask, which is kind of cool. Oryx mask. The one thing I kind of find odd about Oryx is he has like a T-shaped head. Like, I guess those are supposed to be his horns, but yeah. There's a Petra one. Do not know how to pronounce that word. Oh, and then I guess this is Sparrow, racing shoots. And then over here you got some more masks. Silver mask. Oh wait. Let me look at this one real quick. But yeah, you got the Warden mask, Arius, Skolas, Exotic, Axis, Saladin, Lost Prince mask, Wolf mask again, without fire, the Ghost, Racing shoots, and then some a devil ghost and a ghost. So yeah, if you go over here, you can see all the emblems. We're just gonna scroll through this part. You'll probably just pause the video for this part, hopefully. But yeah, SRL, Super Racing League, no, Sparrow Racing League, that's what it means, Sparrow Racing League. That's for completing quota. This is the Gorgoroth challenge. That's the War Priest challenge, I think. This is the Oryx challenge. That's the Axis, I think. And that's the quota challenge, the Destiny challenge, the Atheon challenge, the Templar challenge. Then you got some Trials of Osiris stuff. Never really did Trials of Osiris, so yeah. Then you got some class stuff. I guess you can see the class stuff. And then you got the last page. Oh, it's kind of like that little bird. This one, I think I don't know what emblem I used to use the most before I got the weird emblems. I think it was this emblem. Oh yeah, actually, it was this emblem. Looks pretty cool. And then this is the shaders. A lot of shaders. This is a somewhat alt account, I guess, so I don't have everything unlocked. And then this is Elevavante, yeah, I don't know if he's a guardian or not, but you can pretty much get some items here, and she normally hosts the holiday things. Not a good hiding spot, it's pretty much right here. And again, equipped a dark shader. Always wondered what was beyond this metal door in Destiny 1 Vanilla, Destiny 2 Red War, you finally got to go through the door, and it's basically like a little shop. Let me see what Shurg has today. Hello, Shurg. Ooh, I thought, maybe. Yeah, Trespasser and that. Some strange coins. You should get a bunch of those and farm them. But yeah, Shurg can spawn here. You can also spawn over there. I don't know if you can get over there. I think I tried to jump over there. But this is a nice view of the last city. Pretty cool. But I don't know why they have a big hole right there in that wall. Unless the wall goes over there or something. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's the city. Pretty big, if you ask me. Here's the observatory again. This thing kind of looked cool. General. Oh, I guess you're supposed to go through that door. Well, just gonna hop over here. And yeah. Again, this is a lot of materials and metals, and yeah, some of it questioning where they got all this stuff, but it's fine. I do wish you got to go into the last city more often, because at the end of the Red War campaign, you got to go and do a bit of puzzle and kill Cabal in the last city, but it was kind of taken over by Cabal. So yeah, you got a cool floor here. Okay, a bit trippy. Then you kind of go up the speaker. There's a speaker. I guess he's a guardian, maybe, since he has a ghost next to him. I'm not too sure. Then he has some, class items for all the classes. And then another hiding spot slash fun spot that I like to. Okay, so you basically jump up here, jump up to whatever this circle thing. You kind of sprint, jump here. Jump up. Now I can't jump there, but you can, however, kind of get this little cross here, and then there might be a ghost up here, but I tend to get up here, sit, and yeah, good hiding spot, but now people know it by now. If you don't, well then congratulations, you get to know it. Now, I don't know what that green ball is. Is that supposed to be the Traveler, or Earth, or... So yeah, that's the North Tower. Or I guess the north side of the tower, I don't know. Gonna just go back up this way. Tower watch. Anyway, you know what? We're just gonna skip past this meadow and we're gonna do the meadow last. We're just gonna walk over to the hangar and do the hangar, then the meadow, and yeah. That way I can show the exotics in the by the Vanguard. So yeah. So this is the tower hangar. Once you spawn in and you run here, sometimes you can see your ship come here. And yeah, the ship just kind of lands there and then it just descends very quickly. So it can be here. Well yeah, tower. We're just gonna go up to future walkout. Go, little cozy spot, if you ask me. I don't know. How do I... I don't know how to pronounce the name, sorry lady. So here are the weapons. I'm just butchering the name. But the future walkout was the first faction I did and kind of stuck to. Okay, that's a big... I don't know if that's a ship or not. Anywho, another hiding spot would be kind of here. Don't really know why they have this spot here, but it's fine. You can see all the sparrows that you can possibly get. You can have a lot of them. Here are the basic ones. This is the first sparrow you get. And these are the that's the quarter sparrow, the waft sparrow, the rock sparrow. That might be King's Fall actually, since it looks a bit taken. Oh yeah, this is the rock sparrow. Alright, so Vog, King's Fall, Wrath, quarter. Got some of these other cool sparrows. Oh yeah, and then you got all the horns. I knew like Disney one has horns for the sparrows, which is fun. But in Disney 2 you don't have any horns. But horns, you basically get your sparrow, and then if you hit B on your sparrow, you can activate it. So yeah. If we go over here, we'll see all the ships that you can get. This one you get from the Spindle mission. That might be Black Hammer. I don't know. Whisper of the Worm, Black Spindle, Hammer, the Black Hammer, Spindle. Okay, some of those names might be made up, but like that's a lot. The let me look at what it's called. Okay, Black Spindle has a lot of names. So yeah, here are the ships. This ship took a lot of grinding. I got it on my other account. If you're wondering what happened to the other account, yeah, I kind of lost the password to it, so it's just stuck on one Xbox. So yeah, it's gone. It's just stuck on my Xbox 360. So yeah. But yeah, here are all the ships. Not gonna go into every single one because that's gonna take a bit of time. These are the raid ships. And then this spot you don't really go into. First ship you ever got. Alright, Amanda Holiday.
How's these look to you?
Not bad. Alright. Yeah, so you kind of just... Sorry, but you kind of show crap. Now there is a little jumping thing that you can jump here. And then you want it... Yeah. Okay, if I don't get it in like a few tries, then I'll move on. But see, like this is like one of the harder jumps to do. Okay, basically you get up on. Oh wait, can I just do this? Okay, maybe I jump. Okay, basically you would jump here. Oh, okay, I almost did it. Jump up there, and then you kind of want to jump to the side, and then you can get over this little fence, and go down here. Nothing's really down there. They kind of just make you stick to the side. I kind of forgot how you got out of there, but like you can somehow, or you might actually have to go through all of it. I don't know. But yeah, that's a cool out of the map place. This is where you would get the Vanguard or materials or weapons if you needed any. Got some legendary marks, all that jazz. We're gonna come down here to the disco room. A good hiding spot would like just equip a white shade and then just stand here. But you also need to like get some certain armor. Yeah, that's a good hiding spot. Now, people call this the disco room because if you come over here and hold X, you get to hear some music. So yeah, a little cool place. Oh, there's a hunting knife in. Okay, there are a few hunting knives in there. Okay. But yeah, little cool place. He's I guess no, that's not a bar, a little desk. And then he's a chill center with a cabal shield. Can't tell what that's in the background, maybe some bones. And yeah, pretty cool spot to chill. Music just keeps on playing. Oh look, we got two friends. You wanna dance with me? Come on, dance with me. Yeah! Come on, Dark King Knight. Dance. There we go. Oh yeah, and then over here you can access the emotes. So yeah, these are all the emotes that you can get. A lot of emotes, not gonna lie. So yeah. This, wait, where is it? Oh wait, well I don't know where the emote is, but yeah. If you go over down here, I think this is the first emote I ever got. So yeah, pretty cool emote. Cool how your head does that, but it's fine. So yeah, those are the emotes. There are a lot of emotes, but there are a lot more in Destiny 2. Honestly, that's a good Titan right there. So yeah, this is the disco room. Don't know what the real name is, but yeah. Oh wait, this is. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, I think that's the little ship that was talking, the red ship. And then here's Dead Orbit. I have no. I'm gonna. You know what? We got the guns over here.
Spread the word.
Onto dust can be a good weapon to damage axes, and then Keystone can also be a good scout rifle if you get explosive payload to one-shot shanks and that stuff. So yeah, that's the little bit over there. Don't really know why they have this spot here, but you know it's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much. You can go behind that, like those little things, if you go out of the map over there where I showed you. But that's the hangar. I hope I'm doing a good job of showing off the tower. I don't know if I am or not, but yeah. This is, well, not usually the last video, but you're not really gonna see a lot more of Destiny content on this channel after this. or Destiny 1. Well, you might, I don't know. Depends. You do a cool spot here. Oh wait, so the tower, or the middle of it. You only spawn here. Okay, that is a beautiful sun. I know I'm in the video game, but being able to look at the sun like that, pretty nice. I know I'm probably giving someone like something. Yeah, it's little. Again, little. I know I'm probably gonna repeat myself in like the past videos, but yeah. I would normally just kind of come over here and see how far to the edge I can get before I die. So yeah, that's always fun. Like, I always wondered, what are these for? And then I saw a ship come on and like, you know, unload stuff. So yeah, little cool thing. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Just gonna just my luck. Periodic right there. I'm not even touching the thing. And now we're going to have ultimate periodic. Sitting on thin air. Now, oh wait, actually you might be able to get here. Oh, nope. Never mind. I was about to say you might be able to hide there, but you can't. So yeah, this is the, I think this is called the courtyard. So this is where the, Master Wahoo is. The guy most people don't really like because whenever you get open up ingrams by him, you can normally get crap. So yeah, you do a cool place. I don't really know why he doesn't stand behind this counter and you could talk to him, but yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, gunsmith, where he has a lot of guns right here. Oh, Banshee. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's like an oven gun maker. Oh, he moves. That's cool. But you got some rocket launchers. I think those are shotguns. That's assault rifles, snipers. Guess he's making a gun or something. But yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna go approach Banshee. See what he has. Oh yeah, you can do these to get some reputation. You can buy these, and on Wednesday you can get weapons, and then you can get telemetry to level up guns when you get kills, and then ammo sense. Pretty good. Destiny 2 doesn't have them. Oh, and that's a strike cape. So that's the gunsmith. So Wahoo little corner. Here are the vaults. Pretty cool. You got your weapons. I don't know why I have all those weapons. You got your armor. Still waiting for that taken on chest piece. And then you have your materials. And yeah, I got a bit bored and decided to start hoard materials. So yeah. Here is the silver dust store. Here you can buy exotic ornaments. So this would be the Truth's ornament. And yeah, those are a lot of ornaments. And then you can also buy you can basically buy anything here. That yeah. So yeah. You can buy a lot of stuff here. You can buy all emotes, emblems. These guys I have them. I'll probably equip them later. So yeah. Postmaster. Every Wednesday in Tekken King, you will get purple. I showed that in the present this video, but yeah, you'll get those every Wednesday. Here's the Test Elvis. I have 2000 silver and you can get those. Okay, well, yo.
Have a nice day.
You know, now that I think about it, how the heck did they get in here? Because like, I know the robot doesn't leave, but Tess, how do you get out of here? I'm just curious. You just hop over this little fence here, then get out. Oh yeah. Anywho, here's a little ramp that you can go up. There will be a ghost here. This is the top. Little hiding spot can be here. Pretty good. And then okay, I'm struggling a bit. almost forgot about this, but the on top of the vaults. Yeah, that's pretty fun to do. So you normally jump over here, get here, and then if you don't have max agility, you okay, I just walked off by accident. So you can jump up here. Oh wait, maybe. Kinda just need to push forward and then slide on like that. Or you can, if you can't do that after like a few times, a more painful approach is jump here, and yeah, this is going. You're just gonna go here, get your foot right on top of that corner. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to spend all day. And we're just gonna try to get back up. So you would, yeah. So there's a little barrier that you know, yeah, prevent. Son of a mother flippin' flopper. There we go. Alright, we're gonna jump here. Alright, so basically I think you go over there, like right in that triangle right there, where you see that red tree, and then like, I don't know what you do, but you basically sprint, spam it, or hold it, and then you kind of just glitch away on top of the vault, because you just kind of glide all the way to the vault. What I used to, or tend to do is I'm gonna attempt to do it, but I'm probably gonna fail because I haven't done this in no more than 2 years. So I would pretty much run straight forward and get on that orange top. We're just gonna try to do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We did it. So yeah, I would normally just kind of get here. I think I would try to get on that tree. But yeah, this is over the thing. And you know what, we're gonna try to get on that tree. Okay, well that failed. You know what, we'll try to get on the vault. But if I can't do it the first try, then we'll just continue down to the Vanguard table, I guess. But yeah. Alright. Okay. Come on, game. You can. There we go. Alright. So I think we do not flip and fall. Okay. Wait. I don't remember if you can, if you hold. I don't remember how to do it, man. I could look up a guide and do it, but yeah, you can just look up a guide if you want to see it done. Just look up. Okay, I'm done here. Now one more try. Just look up Destiny 1, get on top of vaults, and you'll see a little guide of someone doing this perfectly. And better than I ever could, because I'm pretty. Okay, yeah, now I'm done. Okay, moving on. Here's the postmaster. I mean, not the bounty giver, I guess. You can do all these bounties, and you can get, by doing bounties and exchanging them in, you can get exotic quests for, I think is Thorn. God, I forgot the other. No, not Iceberg. Thorn. Wait. Okay, basically, if you do a bunch of bounties and then turn them in, you can have a chance to get to choose an exotic bounty, and doing that will finding that little quest keychain will give you exotic Thorn and 2 others. I generally forgot the other 2. So yeah, this is on the Xbox 360. You could never ever go here because it would be like that little barrier with a leaf on it or something. But yeah, this part pretty cool. Generally wish. Oh, you know, I just realized there's a little path. Okay, but yeah, pretty cool place right here. Nice mountain. That's a fluffy cloud. Some birds. And oh, look, a gun. And yeah. You can see the mountains. Be surprised that birds still birds are still alive, but yeah. Okay, this thing is like in the future, and I'm just curious of one, where do we get our food? One, what animals are alive? Because clearly chickens are alive, maybe cow. We get all food, but like are bears? Is a polar bear alive, or are they all extinct or something? Oh yeah, and then I almost forgot this little tree. Yeah, pretty fun tree. So you would normally just just jump up here and make your way over here, and then you would just kind of. Okay, come on, tree. I know I haven't played with you in like a few years. Okay, that just sounded the one. Alright, well, basically you jump here. You can get on top of that sign or higher in the tree. I always tend to just crouch here, squeeze my way here, and then jump all the way here to this top, and yeah. I have never been able to get on top of those vaults. So yeah. And then we'll take one last view of the Traveler. Don't know why it's a ball, but it's fine. But yeah, that's Safe City. Pretty nice view. I don't know where the Destiny 2 tower is, because like you can see this tower in the distance. Like it could be that tower over there, but from what I can, well, it might be, I don't know. But yeah, pretty nice view. Oh look, a bird up there. Alright, well, time to go inside. And yeah. So, if you come down these steps, you'll see Esmond. The yeah. The story of how she got his 3 eyes is her and 5 of the members went down to go defeat Quota. Turns out that went horribly wrong, and she spent some time under the moon, and she had a collarbone, pretty much a wishbone, and she wished for a way to get out. And the bones, I guess, gave her acolyte eyes, and she was able to crawl out of the pit. So yeah. Her, you can get these moons for Cult of Oryx. I might have done Cult of Oryx for this channel, I don't know. But Acemon, that's a lady over there. This guy, I have never really done him, but if you do these little bounties, you can get weapons. You can get these weapons. I'm never really in Destiny. I'm not much of a PvP player in Destiny 1 or 2. So yeah. Shax, pretty cool guy, missing a horn. Wonder what happened. I know there's probably a little tab about it, but Jordan forgot. A little out there. Oh yeah, and then you can do the extra quest from him. To start it, you basically beat the Tekken King campaign. You do some boop bop stuff. Eventually, you'll get these swords, and then you max them out and put them up to 280 light by infusing them. So yeah, this is Shax's area. That robot I don't care about. It's more cooler looking part in my opinion. So yeah, I think she can spawn somewhere here, maybe. And then no search can spawn over here. So yeah. Here is Ikoria Way. Yeah, the Warlock Vanguard. This has some Warlock almond stuff. If you're like under level something, you'll get the grey armor and blue armor. Then yeah. Here's the hunt. The legendary Kate 6. I'm not a hunter because well, I can't see anything because I'm not a hunter. So yeah, that's Cade. And then here's Savala, leader, I think, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, you can get Titan armor if you're a Titan, and then you get these bounties. If you, to get Icebreaker, you basically do these 2 bounties. Oh no, you just do the Sunrise bounty. So yeah. I always wonder why he had that red shoulder piece, but yeah, apparently it protects him. This part, kinda wonder what it is, but it might be the, like, this is the earth and then down below is the moon. Cool window, this is right under the balcony. So yeah. Again, those are some really big guns that did not really help. Like, that's the barrel. I'm guessing that's the bullet. And then just keeps going back, and these are wires. I guess that's another bullet. Maybe, I don't know. But over here you can see the abandoned crusts. Yeah, I don't have any. Alright. So yeah, this is the thing. Like, the I don't know what you call it, the Vanguard table, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so exotic armor for Warlock. Yeah, nothing really much. Each class has different exotics, but the exotic weapons. Good memories. So, Supercell, Hard Light. My first exotic I ever got was Shadow's Regime. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I dismantled it because it was lower than my base gun. And yeah, when I was little, I did not understand exotics, and I was like, oh look, a yellow weapon. Oh wait, it's under light. Okay, time to dismantle it. So yeah, I kind of made Hard Light because I could switch the, well, it was just kind of cool in general. Here's Last Word, Monte Carlo, Tessamalius, Quest. I never did that as a kid because, one, I could never do King's Fall. I did do on this account. Pretty tedious quest. Basically, you need to do King's Fall, do a strike, some story missions, and yeah, the story mission, I don't know which one they're called, but it basically takes you back to Phobos, the asteroid, into that room where you fought that Taken Knight, if you remember. And you basically need to do that room, kill everything, while the floor slowly becomes poison from bottom to up. So yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. Bad juju. These are the raid objective weapons. You can get them from doing the raid weekly challenges. This is Black Spindle, No Land Beyond, Icebreaker. I was actually able to get Icebreaker on this account. I don't want to know how many Sunrise bounties it took, but yeah, probably more than 25 weeks. Then this is Flex Missile class. I actually somehow was able to get this, surprisingly. So yeah, I again never got Vex or Icebreaker on my other account because I just didn't have enough time and all that jazz. Here is Jade Rabbit. Money multi-tool. I was one time trying to get on top of the vault, and a friend joined, and he was like, guys, I just got a exotic. And I was like, oh, what's the exotic? And he's like, they're good weapons that are yellow. And I was like, oh wait, so I was switching exotic, and I found out, yeah. But yeah, anywho, he said money multi-tool, and I was like, money multi-tool? So is that like a, what's that tool that has like it's a tool with a bunch of little tools? It has like a pocket knife, a screwdriver, a cork. Goddamn, I forgot what it's called. It's probably called that. But yeah. Don't know how about that was a funnest Sonic quest for me. Aptly perfected. If you had 3 people, really easy to do with the guides, but me as a solo player trying to get it in 2021, yeah, a bit of a nightmare trying to find people to help me to get Outbreak Prime. So yeah, and then you also need to do the monitors, Necrochasm. I think is maybe yeah, Necrochasm. I bet you gotta do some stuff, and then you need to do Quota's End on 390. And then these are the adepts for Fog. You got Telesto, Queen's Breakable, Interactive, Fourth Horseman. Pretty cool shotgun. It's like a double barrel, but with yeah, it has 4 barrels, so yeah. Pretty cool gun. Lord of Wolves, Drake's Promise, Sam Medidor, Patience and Time, and there's another Trespasser. Collection 2. Sleeper's Imminent. Bit of a painful quest, because when I was little, I struggled to only 4-minute mission, and the war shots. I had somewhat luck on my other account, only took me 3 hours. This account, I think it took me like 7, because I was waiting for the Mars one for a while, and turns out I was waiting in one place. But yeah, Sleeper's Imminent, pretty good gun for King's Fall. Then you got some Thunderlord. I'm missing a few exotics here. You got Dragon's Breath, Truth, Ballcaster, Wageslider, and Dark Drinker. Never really, well, actually I did get it on my other account, but Dark Drinker, probably my favorite exotic sword, then Wageslider, then Ballcaster, and then Wageslider. Wageslider I never really used, ever. There's Gallahorn, Nemesis Star, and then the Young Wolf's Hollow. I think I think I did do that. Alright. Then you got these, it's basically much like the Void version of Thunderlord, and then the Solar version of Thunderlord. Here's year 1 Necrochasm. This is the light back in the day. Hard light that I used. The Solar's Regime I got. Monte Carlo, The Last Word, Thorn. Year 1 Vex, you can get that from Vogue on the normal mode. Multi-tour, Wet Death. Pretty cool looking gun. Bad Juju, Hawk Moon, Thunderlord. Good. Super good device. I'm like, oh, what's that? That's super good device, because I genuinely thought it was super good device, not the gun. So yeah, I was a pretty intelligent kid. PNC, Pocket Infinity, for Horseman, Lord, it kind of just, beats Patience and Time, Icebreaker, No Land Beyond, and Universal Remote. So yeah, those are the exotics. That's pretty much the tower tour. Count tower takes like 30 minutes. Guess it slightly long. But yeah. Now we're gonna go to the Reef. The second social space that came to Destiny. We're just gonna do the Reef, and then yeah, we're just gonna cram this into one video. I'll put some timestamps down below, and yeah. It's your destination, Reef. Got some Present of Elders here. Then they take King Present of Elders. These 2 are cutscenes. Alright, Vestian out. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, Reef. Vestian. I can't pronounce that. Sorry, Bungie. So we're just gonna let this thing load in. Got the ticking ship. Gotta go down and get it. Now this is the how I never really understood the intellect, discipline, and strength stuff. I was like, oh cool, look at these numbers, that's cool. But yeah, I have dyslexia, so I was pretty much unable to read this stuff. So yeah, intellect decreases the super cooldown. This decrease. Discipline decreases your grenade, and then strength decreases your melee ability. So decreases your super, decreases your grenade. Yeah, intellect is super, discipline is grenade, strength is melee. So the Reef. Kind of a small social space in my opinion, but a pretty cool background if you ask me. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to Pet's Revenge, who is missing an eye. Kind of wonder what happened to the eye, but yeah.
For the queen.
Here is Rex, the loyal. Oh cool, I got some stuff. There's the Elden Sigil to do the Kane's Fall challenge of elders. This is some stuff, and then you got here's Dred's friend, the cool taken sword. This is the first sword I got. Pretty cool sword, if you ask me. You can kind of hop up here, and yeah, I think there might be a ghost up here, so pretty cool place to chill. Vex's hut, kind of small, but it's fine. Here's the Cryptop dude for the Reef. Kind of the same thing. Master, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Alright. You don't really get to go down this. I'm presuming it's a door, but I don't really know how it opens. Like maybe it opens here or something. But yeah, I'm guessing that leads to the Queen's little court. We're seeing cutscenes only. This is Brother Vance. He stepped over, so really never really liked him. Yeah, that was abandoned quests. Over here, really nothing here. Sure can spawn here. So on Fridays, you gotta find them. So yeah. Need a thing over here. There's a bounty. These are the vaults. This is the postmaster. Reef is a good place if you want to get bounties, postmaster, and access to vault. And then this is the other stuff. Oh, someone just died. This part, this is kind of a cool place, I guess, table. I don't know. But yeah, the Reef, not a big space to be honest. Oh yeah. Ghost can spawn in those beams, I think. But one thing I'd like to do in the Reef was to, if you jump like right in this sweet spot, you can go all the way to the bottom. Yep, like this. So if you ever wonder what was at the bottom of the Reef, this is what is at the bottom. So yeah, pretty plain. If I walk forward, I instantly die. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what's under the map for the Reef. And that's me walking forward. So yeah. I don't know what the Reef really is. It kind of looks like a big ship. Like those are engines or something. I don't know. But yeah. Reef pretty small, but a really cool escape, I guess. I don't know what you want to call this. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then you can see ships up there. Alright, well, time to go explore the Iron Temple. Or yeah, I think it's called the Iron Temple. Could be one, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we've nothing really there. But pretty good social space. Second one that came out. Fortunately a bit small. Alright, Iron Temple from Felwinter's Peak. Explore. So Iron Temple came out with Rise of Iron. You unlocked it by doing the first mission in Rise of Iron. So yeah. These are just some leftover bounties. But it goes from Wowster. Oh look, that's a big team right there. Wowster. Then bounties and progress. Look at those last. These are your repetitions. Character with the subclasses. Ghosts. armor, and then I guess artifacts. Main artifact. Yeah, you know what? We'll just let it load in. Yeah, whatever. Main artifact that everyone somewhat uses is Memory of Shulker, but other artifacts are used. This is from the. You can get artifacts from Fog, Wrath, and yeah, all the raids. So you spawn here. Pretty cool place if you ask me. So you got the bounty dude here. You got Shiwa Tree over here.
Wow, I knew you were good. But Iron
If you do these bounties, you can get Thorn.
is impressive.
And once you do enough. And yeah, that's pretty much Shiwa Tree. Has a cool chest
Be alert.
armor.
That's it.
Here's the bridge. I wonder if these flags mean something. It might be like a flag. I don't know. And now the easier way to get on the other side of the door. I'll probably do that last, maybe. Maybe first, I don't know. But yeah. This is the bridge.
Solid.
Did that side do the... We'll work our way on the edges and inwards. So they got a bunch of roof statues. Right here is the vault. Don't really know why they have this part here, but I guess you can like have your ship transmat you here. But roofs, cool feature. Pardon me when I get a bit. Do you guys have red eyes? I got like brown eyes. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, there's the little edge over there. You got a nice big fire. Oh. Someone already put in the token. Oh, that's nice. Let's scan crypto mining coast real quick. And yeah, we're just gonna make our way up. Here's the postmaster. That's the elevator store. If you go up here, you can see those Saladin. The last of the Iron Lords. You can get emblems, shaders, armor, and then the engram. So yeah, Onion Temple and kind of another small place. This is where the crypto lady is. Sure, thanks lady. Let me just see what you got. So yeah, you can get these artifacts from the other lords, and once you get them, you can come in this room and go over to that Iron Lord temple and activate it. So yeah, pretty cool room here. Oh, they're trying to do the little secret achievement, I guess. So yeah, over here, that's the... I don't know what Iron Lord that is, but yeah. Basically, you got Iron Lord with a sword, axe, sword, axe. And then I always kind of wondered why they had like 4 empty spots here. So yeah, pretty cool bonfire. And then if you come over here and like do these spells and orders, I forgot the code. But yeah, you do your spells and orders and get like a little achievement. And you might get a shader or something like that also. But yeah, you kind of want 6 people, and I don't know the order. But basically ring the bells in order. And yeah. You gotta do it pretty quick. It's easiest to do with 6 people, but you can try to do it with 3. I think you might be able to do it solo. Maybe, I don't know. There's a little video. But yeah, that's the, I guess, Iron Temple right there. So yeah. Now, alright, so to get on the other side of that door, you need to have, hold on, I think these guys pay respects to the Iron Temple. Basically get those tokens, plop it on this fire, and makes this fire do this, and then once you hop on, You just kind of glide all the way over here. And yes, this is a Crucible map. I was like, is this a Crucible map? And yeah, it is. So you just jump down, and then normally these would be closed, and you just hold X. But yeah, this is pretty much the Iron Temple. Pretty much a Crucible map, except the door is closed, and then those cave rooms are closed also. And then you can't get in the tower. So yeah. If you were to actually have the trolley take you all the way, I know this is a different trolley, my bad. But yeah, you can actually backtrack all the way down the mountain from where you had to. And what is over here? Oh yeah, you can basically backtrack pretty far to where you slid down the mountain over there. And then, okay, I'm just gonna put my head over that little white spot, and then have my little horn put at it. If there might be there's a silver fragment all the way over there. That's where you would slide down. I'm using my head as my little horn as a pointer. So yeah. You know, I wonder how much work it was to get all of these materials all the way up here. Probably a bit. But yeah, there would normally be like a little I think there is a cave there. Well, there would be a cave if it wasn't blocked by rocks. But yeah, this is the little place. Not really probably social space, at the same time it kind of is. So now we get to torture myself by climbing the mountain. So yeah, if you climb all the way to the top, you can get a silver cluster. I kind of forgot what you can get from a silver cluster. I mean what you do with silver clusters. But to do the mountain, you just want to have max agility. And yeah. So let's say you spawn here but next to the postmaster. You just want to go up, and then there's just going to be this thing here. So you jump on this ledge, go up, and just keep going up. Now I have done this a few times, so I hopefully won't struggle as much. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much assigned to where you jump on, you pretty much slide all the way down. So yeah. Pretty much work your way all the way to the top. And it gets a bit more tricky the higher you go. You just wanna take your time, don't rush it. Once you get here, just giving you like a little view so you know what I'm talking about. You gotta just make your way across this part very carefully. And yeah, now you make your way up even more. So yeah, pretty peaceful and somewhat fun thing to do. Just gonna be a bit careful. This jump is tricky because I normally over jump and slide all the way down to my death. So yeah, can't jump here, then there, then over here. I think no you don't, do you? No you don't. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, well I'm dead. So yeah, I clearly don't remember the path. And then I spawn a bit of... yeah. Okay. Okay, now that's just peachy. Thank you, game. You really appreciate the love. Alright, so we're just gonna okay. We're getting to the top. I don't care if it takes the next hour. We're getting to the flipping top so you can see what is at the top. I know you can go on YouTube and look up Iron Temple, top of the mountain, to see what's at the top, but I might as well show you this little thing. So yeah. But definitely one social space is, this is pretty much the main category, I guess, for this video. But favorite social space, probably the tower. That's where I met a lot of friends that are, yeah, they moved on. Haven't been in contact with them in like a few years, so it's fine. But yeah, those were like those magical years for Destiny. I have some of them still added, but most of them I think I might have removed by, well, yeah. Basically I had to remember the gamer tags, so I just remembered the ones that, one were easy to remember, and two I knew that they were great people to remember, so yeah. Anywho, we're still making our way up this painfully mountain. We're at that spot where we pretty much fucked up. So yeah, 95% sure this is where you go, maybe? Yeah, you do. Okay, you make your way very carefully here. And yeah. So I was going the right way, but I just overjumped. Once you're here, you kind of need to 180 and make your way that way. Very carefully. Well, I think about halfway there. This jump screws you over a lot sometimes. Oh god. Alright, wait. Why? Yeah, so this is the magical torture and fun of climbing the mountain. Now I think you do get achievement, and there he goes. Bye! Okay, that's what I get for waving. What the hell is... Oh, he did a little talk glitch. Alright. Oh, look at that, we're at the top. Or where we were when we died. I kind of lost where the heck I am. Oh, oh yeah, this is... I think this is where I waved at. Let me just go backtrack a bit so we actually... Alright. And then, I don't remember how, but I somehow launched... Where the hell did I... Why? Okay, I probably should have not backtracked. But basically, we're at the bottom, as you can't really tell. So we might as well just fucking restart. So that's where we spawn. This is here, and we're gonna go up this mountain again. Now you can probably just skip forward until I'm at the top. Once I'm at the top, I'll just dance. But at this point, you probably skip forward, unless you like to see people struggle, which is you know, fine by me. Almost there. Okay, well, definitely not pineapple juice. Man, I am having like a phenomenal time doing this. Like 10 out of 10. Now, I am contradicting myself and slightly rushing, which I probably shouldn't be, because that's probably the reason why I'm dying or screwing up so much. So we're just gonna take a little deep breath and keep on pushing through, because I'm eventually gonna get to the top. So yeah, we're making these jumps for the 100th time. We're gonna very carefully make my way up here. Now, I did somewhat practice to go up the mountain, and I somehow managed to do it first try before I started recording / doing this. And yeah, it did not pay off or help. But yeah, pretty fun and chill thing. Well, not chill, I guess. To do. Okay, we're gonna very carefully Son of a mother pancake. Yeah, so you can see why that jump I somewhat warned you about. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna jump. How? I don't just. Okay, so while we're just gonna go to my inventory and look at the record books. So this is the Iron Rise of Iron record board, record book. So yeah, you can pretty much do these little achievements to get these, and then every achievement you do, if you do 2 you get this, if you do all of them you get this emblem. This is the competitive spirit book, pretty small book, all that stuff. Oh wow, I was not joking when I said this was a small book. Alright, well then. And then Age of Triumph book. Excuse me. Yeah, what's this? Being out in between Dark Below release. Oh yeah, I'll probably do that. So yeah, you get all these little things. Showing some stats, I guess, maybe. So yeah, if you see like, I don't know, you might see like a little thing that says 3 seconds, maybe. Yeah, basically I just joined and someone was doing the quarter Destiny cheese. To do that, you basically jump out of the map and kill everything, and yeah, it's like a cheese. And it might be a guide on YouTube. If not, then yeah, kind of just defeats the purpose of doing it when you bug it like that. Because like if you do it like that, you don't have that little timer, and yeah, kind of defeats the purpose. No, no, thank you. Yeah, I know we're probably slightly extending the thing video by getting to the top of this. I don't really know why I'm trying to do this, but you know what? You might as well see the full Destiny social space. We're gonna try for another 20 minutes, and if I can't do it, then I'm just gonna call the video. And yeah. So yeah. I don't understand why you're so difficult right now. Probably because I've been trying to do this for a no amount of time. Okay, wow, we're at the top. Now, are you kidding me? Okay. I thought I spawned a lot more closer. But yeah, you basically make your way up the mountain. If you don't know where to go, stop and look around. Okay, painful jump right here. Ooh, okay, that was close. Alright, so once you're here, you don't jump over there, you just jump in this little corner right here. Once you're here, you 180 and jump over there. Very carefully. And then I am sprinting every time I jump. So apparently the mountain is hollow. So fun fact. Are you kidding me? No. Okay. well, that's just not painful at all, you know. So yeah, you might as well put on 2x speed while you watch me struggle. But while struggling, to be honest, yeah, like this is pretty much going to be, like, yeah, after this video, I might not do a lot of Destiny content, or Destiny 1 content for this channel. So yeah, on this account, I think it took me 9 runs of Vault of Glass. You wanna fall down even more, Guardian? Like, you might as well at this point. Anywho, I think it took me 9 runs to get Vex Missile class on this account. Now that's the 390 Vexer. I can't pronounce it, but yeah. To get Vex Missile class, you basically need to kill Atheon, and then he can drop Vex. So yeah. I have got trolled by Atheon before, where he drops the exotic, and for a moment I thought it was some Vex. Turns out it was, I don't know what exotic it was, but it was the exotic I already had. Okay. Well, yeah, I can only know that jump. Apparently I can't do it when I'm recording video, so yeah. This is has been a very painful climb. If you actually want to see someone do the full climb without a flaw, just look up, go on YouTube, and yeah. But yeah, I have a very small corner of YouTube all to myself. Son of a pancake on a sausage on a pineapple. I'm not. What? I'm not sweating because I don't know who's watching this. But I think the first time I learned the swear word was in 5th grade. I don't know how to do the math on that, but yeah, 5th grade I think was the first time I learned the swear word, and it was the F word. Fuck. Alright, so yeah, that's the F word. And yeah, the second one was S for SHIT. And then apparently damn is a swear word. So like for some people. Not all, but for some. But yeah. One time I was in the co-op pool, and we were pretty much going to be late of traffic, so I said, "God damn you, traffic." And yeah, a friend just gave me that look, and I was like, "What?" And the where the hell do I go from here? And the little brother just started to laugh, and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Don't say damn," and he like hushed it down, and he was like, "Oh, you mean damn?" And then I was like, what, that's not a swear word. And he just nudged me. I was like, yeah. So yeah, apparently that can be a swear word for some people. Yeah, basically we had an interesting conversation, went home and asked my mom if damn was a swear word, and she said it kind of is for some people. So yeah, that's an interesting story. I did not just do that. This makes me want to blow out my fucking brains. Okay, this is... Okay, if I fall really high up again, I'm probably going to just stop trying at this point. So yeah, I might cut the video. And yeah, So if you wait, what the hell? Oh. So if you're seeing this part, A pretty much means I gave up and just skipped the mountain. So yeah. My dude just slapped in the whole scene. I don't know. Ah, come on, game. This will work for me. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. You know, now that I think about it, what is a day in Destiny? Is that like 12 minutes? Because for Minecraft, I think it's 24. Or it might be 12. So, yeah. For for some games, it's like 20. Yeah, it's normally 24 for some games. No, 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 no! Okay, if I spawn at the bottom, I think I might be done. Okay, well, we didn't spawn that far back, so we're just gonna give it one more try. Just gonna fucking speedrun this. Well, yeah, if you want to have a little race, you can challenge a friend to climb the mountain of pain. Slash torture. Because, yeah, I don't know if Bungie did this unintentionally, but they basically made it so if you trip on one thing or jump one, you just backtrack like that. Or what I've been doing for the past hour or something. But if you somehow make it to the top, then you can just upgrade with a campfire and a silver cluster. So yeah. Probably, maybe, might cut the video all the way until I get to the top so you can see it. But eventually I am going to get to the top and I'll just cut the video. So once I'm at the top so you can see it. So yeah. Favorite mission in Destiny is probably the in Tekken Kane where you had to like steal Corda's shell so you can become Ascendant. That was probably my favorite mission in Destiny. My favorite raid, I think it's going to be Corda, Vog, King's Fall, and then Wrath. Wrath I never really did as a kid. King's Fall I did it many times but I was never able to complete it. Quota spent the most time and the most attempts. Vog, oh wait, what the heck is that? No wait, this is what? Oh, you did not just do that to me, game. Alright, so yeah. Vog. When I was little, Atheon was a pretty cool, fun boss because when you're in the bubble, you basically can just pop your super over and over again, which is pretty fun. So yeah. Gonna very carefully. Okay, see, this is a very tricky jump where if you fuck up, you go all the way to the fucking bottom. So you do not want to fuck up this jump. Why can't I do this jump? Okay, don't jump anywhere else. You just jump up, yep, like that. Okay. Gonna very carefully. Yeah, we're not gonna back off by accident again. So you just wanna hug the wall here. After that, kinda just wanna jump into this crack. Jump into this crack, and oh my god, we're about to do it. Now, I probably just jinxed myself, so I'm about to fall, and yeah. Well, we're not falling yet. Ooh, don't die. Almost there. Wait. No! Okay. One more. Okay. So what we're gonna do is do this and hope it doesn't spawn me at the bottom. If it does, it's just gonna cut to where I was, maybe. Okay, it's just spawn me at the bottom. Okay. Right, well, we might as well just cut out the whole flipping thing. So, this is where you spawn. This is, basically where you start the wall. Now, yeah. I might cut the video, so if you see a cut, I pretty much went this because I've been trying to do this for over 30 minutes. So, yeah. Probably gonna cut the video so it looks a lot less daunting. Because it's probably reaching like an hour and 30 minutes or something. So, yeah. Most likely gonna cut the video, so the video is only like an hour and 20, or I don't know. I've been trying to climb this mountain for a while. So, yeah. Now, I can't just say let you go on YouTube and witness, but you know what? When I was there though, I still am, I have dark humor, alright? Some people have light humor, like, knock knock who's there, something, or like, why did the chicken cross the road, like that type of humor. Yeah, I have dark humor, like if I see, yeah, I just have dark humor. So, yeah. Sometimes like you go on YouTube and see people rage, and yeah. But yeah, if you ever want to burn time, like a few minutes or maybe a whole hour, you can just get Wise of Iron, do the first mission, and then climb this mountain of joy. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna very carefully make this jump. 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 And to be honest, I actually did jinx it. Okay, jump! Okay, see, this rock, if you jump here, you fall. So you don't really want to jump there. And my camera does not, like, you know, bug. Why is this jump so tricky? I'm probably like missing something. I don't know. Alright, well, we're basically back where I was when I did this like oopsies. Well, I'm not gonna say I am actually gonna do it because that's the way I fucking jinxed myself here. So, yeah. Oh my mother flipping pancakes. Okay, where did I spawn? Okay, I'm here. And now I'm here. And now I'm dead. Oh, I think really respawned up high. Alright, so we're gonna just jump right. Yeah, that jump is just a tricky jump. Because you gotta get a running start and then gotta jump that big gap. And then, yeah. You know what, you can probably just do this. No, you cannot because that rock just juts out and kills you. Got it. But yeah, the higher you go, the harder it gets. So, yeah. This jump, no biggie. This jump, no biggie. This jump right here, some of a problem. Because that happens. And then that happens. And then you're next thing down, you're dead at the bottom of the mountain. You know, I wonder how many times people have died climbing the mountain. That should be like a destiny count. There might be a website with that. I don't know. It has to be like in the mails at this point. I don't understand. So if you start to fall, just make sure you kill yourself. because you got a 50-50 chance to spawn here or at the bottom of the mountain. If you don't kill yourself, like, yeah, if I jump off and kill myself, I'm most likely gonna spawn here. But if I jump off and fall like below this point, I might spawn there. Or most likely gonna spawn there. Now, why the hell I am struggling on this tiny little itsy bitsy miserable jump, I have no clue. But once you make that painful jump, you're almost there, I think. Okay, I lied. Now I kind of just want to jump back and forth very carefully. And look at that, we made it to the top. And yeah, basically once you sit down here, you get an achievement. And yeah. So if you come right here, there's a silver cluster. I already got it, so yeah. But yeah, right here, this is the top. Over there, that's I think where you start the random machine raid, and then put it all view. So yeah. After that, you kind of just make your way down to the bottom, and yeah. So that wraps up this video. After I don't want to know how long I spent trying to do that. But yeah, that basically wraps up Destiny 1 touring the social space. I might do like a few videos about Destiny 1 here and there. But yeah, this pretty much wraps up the Destiny 1 playthrough. I hope you enjoyed and had a great adventure with a lot of nostalgia. I know I did, and thank you for watching.